Hello everybody and welcome to the Steam Showcase, where today we are showing off Stories: The Path of Destinies. This was an action RPG released in 2016, developed by Spearhead Games, and if I remember rightly, it was pretty damn good. It's got some very good reviews on Steam, but I have not played it. It has been in my library for a long time, in fact a very long time, but why not? Let's have a look at it. I mean, you know, that was what this whole thing is about, just looking at games which I've not played despite being in my library for yonks, so let's have a look.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles.
Ah,
then
lovely, it's this kind of story.
Deathbed. Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows. She rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine.
In all fairness,
But
not a
the
bad life.
Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities.
And as we all know, that's the sign of a good toad.
People started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians.
Seems
The
counterproductive, but oh well.
outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with
Oh, look at the little bunny. Ah, look at him, he's adorable.
Wanted to join the rebellion, and Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Well, there we go, lovely. Very nice sort of framing device to have like the storybook. Obviously it was going to happen because it's called Stories.
The kid was
But, you
looking
know.
down, watching his city burn. Sorry, kid, Reynardo told the kid. Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone. My mother died for this book! I promised her I'd protect you. Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course.
Of
So
course.
Reynardo had to run after him.
You know what? Kind of reminds me of Bastion with the with its approach to storytelling. Like, I like it. I like it a lot. And we've got a sword. Lovely. Okay. The kid now has a name. Fantastic. Yeah, all we can do is attack at the moment. That's
The two
fine.
ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner. Which probably was what was in their tiny brains.
God, I love
Hey,
the look of this game.
Reynardo said. They cocked
Looks
their head.
pretty damn nice.
Pick on someone as ugly as you. Wait, that didn't come out right. For the Emperor! The ravens clawed and rushed at him.
Okay, right. There we go. I'm not expecting too much from the combat. There we go. Tap X to win. Lovely. Yep, that works pretty well. Okay. When an enemy is about to attack, L and X to counter. Lovely. So is that... There we go. Yep, it's very nice combat, I will say that. The animations at least make it feel very good when all you're doing is pressing X over and over again. You know, it feels very nice. I like the music as well. You know, the presentation in general feels very good. It feels a lot like a dungeon crawler.
Dropship flew overhead.
It's got some nice camera angles as well. Or rather, the changing in it. Okay, so we can hold and grab and throw. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Oh, that is nice. There we go. And we can do one-hit kills. You know what? They are getting quite a lot of versatility out of just pressing the X button.
Oh.
I'm pleasantly
The
surprised.
Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate.
Well,
Who
don't we
let
have a
you
hero
through?
sword?
Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away.
There he goes,
Had to hand
hopping
it to the
away.
kid.
Oh, dear.
Idiot, but he had guts.
Okay, so
Where
I've got
was
the
Reynardo
wrong
gonna get
sword
a
for
hero
that.
sword?
Where am I going to get one indeed? I'm presuming this chest over here.
Or
Hey, lovely.
wind est perfect.
Okay, So, we can make swords. That's pretty nice. Okay, this is the sword crafting menu. Here you can craft powerful swords, gather the required materials from chests throughout Boreas, whatever. There we go. Swords have abilities. You need to do certain stuff to craft them. Okay, so we've got a hero sword. There's a void blade, Winterthor. Lots of. There's actually a decent level there. Okay, hero fair enough. Couple of swords. Lovely. Well, there we are. Fantastic. The gems, I've got no idea about. But there are some gems there, so... Oh, wait. No, that's part of the workbench. So that doesn't count. Okay. Well, we have got a hero sword.
This is what he got for settling
which is
down
fine.
And finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Reynardo's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was.
Yeah, probably for the best. Okay. Well then. And that's... I wonder why the shadows go away when you go into that corner. Oh, right. The tree becomes transparent or whatever.
It was
translucent.
Too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Look out behind
I love the narrator.
Cute,
I love the narrator for this.
Reynardo. Oh, ravens.
Like, the narrator isn't necessarily needed, but given that it is based around books and stories and all of that, it works well. There we go. But yeah, the combat is very simple. I think most of the energy from it comes in the animations.
Hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down.
Okay.
The thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How had he done it? Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
Yeah, that'd do. Okay, there we go. Use the altar, skills. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I know how this sort of thing works. You need skill points. There we go.
Starting to come back.
Lovely.
Something you never completely
Okay.
forgot. Like how to freeze time when
There we are.
The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
And you know what? It's nice that they give you skills very early on to increase your movement.
And there was the Farfarer. She was
Oh,
the
that is a nice
fastest
ship.
he'd ever
I like that design
to the Kestrel
with like the
in
big things at the back.
furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid and took off.
It's an adorable design, but an annoying like character.
The kid ran
Oh dear.
and a goggler nailed him with its eye beam.
Oh shit, no. Well, he is probably dead. Oh crap. Right. Can I kill it? Oh, I can. Okay, good. I got revenge. Perfect.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes.
Yep, he's...
and a
Wow.
kid-sized
He's
pile
very
of
dead.
ashes.
Holy
Damn it.
crap.
Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Reynardo picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Fair enough. Well, there we go. Right. Into the rather nice looking ship then.
Deal about this book anyway. Maybe he should open it and find out.
Lovely.
That had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him.
Okay, so now I think we get into the branching aspect of the game where you get to choose which areas you go to and how you develop your characters and your stories going forward.
Just going out for milk? Reynardo yelled back. Where can you run? Laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. Take us to the rebel base! I will spare your life! It cawed, The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Reynardo could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could.
Okay, so yeah, we've got
Reynardo
options
had
now.
found out
Lovely.
where to find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Reynardo a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Reynardo could only rescue him. Reynardo dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper?
Okay, so there we go. We've got our first big choice. You can't make new old friends or build a Sky Ripper. I think I'm going to go and meet this guy. Why not? It could be fun.
Lapino. Apparently,
It could be
the
good.
Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he did not exactly own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it? Okay, well, there we go. Lovely. I feel like this deals with the narrative in a very organic way, and I do appreciate it for that. And the environments are just very nice to look at. Like, I just love the areas and the colours, and it's all very vibrant, very nicely done.
Where was the prison?
Okay.
It was empty.
There we go.
Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Ooh, what we got? Wind essence? Oh no, just a lot of ore. Wonderful. Okay, what are gems then? Okay, this is a gem socketing menu. Here you can equip powerful gems, which will augment both your offensive and defensive capabilities. Your gauntlet has... Okay, yep. Okay, so we've got... each gem has 3 levels, and its effect increases with each level. Picking a gem, you will... picking up a gem you already have will automatically upgrade that gem's level. You can find gems in chests scattered throughout the Boreas if you're lucky enough. Fair enough. Right. They're all locked because I haven't found any of them yet. Wonderful. That's great. Okay. Okay. Well then, let's have a look around, I guess. We can't really just break anything we want to, which is a bit of a shame, but of course, why would you normally need to? There we go.
Imagine if you built a house in one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
Yes, wouldn't it just... Again, I like the narrator in this. It sort of reminds me of Bastion. You know, sort of reactive storytelling, but not really because it's all scripted.
People were frightened these days.
Oh, well.
Just 2 weeks past, Reynardo had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the Ravens' call about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice.
Ah, he's gone in with a bad crowd, that Emperor.
Reynardo's
Right,
blood was up.
nothing there.
He just needed to smash something.
Oh, he has got reactive storytelling. That's good. That's really good. Okay, what have we got here? Wrong sword. Okay, no idea what that needs then. Let's go for... we can't smash in that to pick up melons. I don't know why I want to, but I do. Let's see. What is it that you want me to do over here? Go this way? Ah, this way. There we go. Lovely.
He wasn't that good. Yet.
Okay. Well, we've got no more skills, but we can unlock a dash ability. Okay, just having a look through. Reflexes. Increased damage. Okay. And then you've got health for running speed and health, which is pretty nice. Okay. What else have we got? We got another one of these. Okay, no gems, but some more ore. Lovely. Right, well then, let's open up this. Okay. I'm wondering if we'll return here, though, because it does show, like, the other sword. Like, it shows a door for another type of sword, but I'm wondering whether we'd even be able to unlock it by the end of this level and go back. I don't know. That would be an interesting one. Or whether, if we had chosen the other path, we would have to come back here anyway. to have a chance at rescuing, you know, the guy again. That would be an interesting idea. Okay. There we are. Wow, look at all that XP. That's another level, that is.
The advanced.
Wonderful.
He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack.
Okay, fair enough. We don't even need the extra health, which is marvelous. That is very nice. Oh, these are Vorzin. Okay. Lovely. Maybe I want to break more of these then if they also have like ore and stuff. I doubt that they would have gems. Might have wind essence or one of those things. Come on. There we go. Nope, just health in that one. Fair enough. Right. Come on. Yeah, just health. Ah, I guess that getting the other stuff in there is just less likely. Okay. Up we go then. Right. Oh, there's a chest over there. Right. I want that. I want that very much. What have we got? I like how they do stand out, though, with the coloration.
This chest made music.
Ooh, okay.
Too bad it was music.
Ah, well. Right, we've got some fire essence. Wonderful. I think that's something that we'll need to get the next sword. So let's have a look at the altar. Okay. So we can only unlock the dash ability, which I suppose is fair.
To come back to.
There we go.
Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking.
Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Okay. Now, can we do 2 in a row? Let's see. Oh, we can. Lovely. There we go. There we go. Again, the combat feels very nice. It's repetitive using the same button over and over again, but who knows, that might change up a bit when we get more skills. But at the moment, it does feel very basic. You know, the animations are very nice. You know, they do help you feel the energy of the movement and the attacks. But, you know, besides that, it doesn't really do that much. Oh no! What? Ah! 1 bit of XP off another level. I will say that is nice though, if you can just upgrade so easily.
She'll run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
Okay. Well, we've got to be near to the prison now. This is looking very ominous. Almost, which one is it? What is it? Medieval. Sort of medieval-esque, I'm thinking. You know, the PS1 game. Right. So, if I can get into another fight, that should be enough XP to go up a level. Cheeky bastard. There we go.
A for effort, D for dead.
Ah, lovely. Right, let's go back then. Didn't get as much XP that time because, well, for one, much fewer enemies, and for another, I did get hit. Right, so what do we want now? Do we want our combo to increase? Do we want our time to increase, maybe? Or do we want to increase our health or speed? I don't know. I do not know. I think we should get combo. Yeah, I think that's probably a better one. Okay. Lovely. Now, I do need to pick up a little bit of health now. So let me think where that would be. This'll do. There we go. Lovely. Get that health up. Let's see if they have any other stuff. Ah, yes, a bit of ore. Wonderful. You do seem to build up ore very quickly, which is nice. Oh, hello, you. Hello.
Dirty and bloody, Reynardo finally reached Lupino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Reynardo recognized the cards. It was Lupino's favorite deck.
I'm presuming that means a screwed up deck.
The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia.
Fair enough.
Find out what she knows. And that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
That seems like a very basic plan.
General, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Well, that is a very interesting choice. Let's go for... Yeah, let's go for Zenobia.
Wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Reynardo's best friend in sword fu school. And you're still mad for her. The rabbit reminded him.
Yep, I mean... Oh, of course. Look at that. That is very nicely drawn.
No one else knew. But she never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
Yeah, let's go and do it. Come on. Why not? I'm sure it could be a good old time. Lovely. Well, there we go.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Reynardo shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them?
Okay. Oh, there's a chest. I want the chest. Gimme. Lovely. Okay. There we go. Now, if I remember rightly, this does give you the option to go back and replay the story. Because there are multiple endings based on what you choose, you know. So... I think that's how you're meant to use the different swords that you unlock throughout the game in the earlier stages. I think you're just able to go back through and play through it again. So, oh, I thought I did something weird to that character. Right.
Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Reynardo. No?
There we go. Oh, that was very, very good. We don't have the right sword for that. We don't have the right sword for most of this. Let's be honest. Okay, open it up. Hey! No essence, but some decent stuff. Okay. Just wait for it to turn around. There we go. Yeah! Perfect. Okay. There are a lot of those there. Oh, no. Dislike. Okay, hopefully I haven't just buggered myself up. There we go. 2 in 1.
Good. One eye, dead.
Okay. Now, let's get the other one. I don't believe I get any XP for these, but that's fine. I don't really need it. But there we go. Yes, lovely. Yeah, no XP for those, which is a shame, because that would have been really good. If you got XP for, like, taking them all out or something like that. Would be, you know, just a nice little thing. Right. There we go. They are very easy to take down, admittedly, so I can sort of understand why they wouldn't give it to you. But whatever. There we go. Right. Okay. Hello, you.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lapino.
Oh, great.
He outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous...
That is a terrible plan. We have made a wrong choice,
thought Reynardo.
So we could go for his plan or no harebrained schemes. I want to see what happens with this.
Oh, this is going to be fun, said Lapino.
I am interested in seeing how this goes. Probably terribly, but whatever. It's fine. Right.
Reynardo wondered what he could make with it.
Yeah, still not got any gems, which is a... Oh, wait. Yeah, no gems. Okay. But anything for swords? Almost halfway up to that. Oh, I can make the fire sword. Awesome. Lovely. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and we can just switch swords on a wheel. That's fair enough. Okay, so it's got an ability.
It was good to practice your moves.
Okay, that's good.
Keeps you limber.
Lovely. Right, that, you know what? I like that very much. No new skill points because I've not got enough XP, but that's fine. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. There we go. No damage, no damage. Come on now. Okay, maybe a little bit of damage. Oh, damn. Already taking way too much damage. There we go. There we are. Fantastic. How much XP was that? Not that much, but it was a bit, so that's fine. Right. Okay. Let's interact with him then.
Reynardo felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong.
Yep, I mean, it's probably going to go wrong, but I don't care.
Idiotic plan.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Reynardo jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Reynardo.
Oh wait, is that really already the end? Wow.
Those new scars. They look good on you.
I expected like a boss fight or something.
Jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Lapino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Ah, Lapino was right, Reynardo thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed.
I mean,
then she jumped
apparently.
with horror. Reynardo saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet.
I mean, yeah, okay, so that was a waste.
Outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
Okay. Go on then. We didn't even get a choice that time. That was just done. Lovely.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase.
Don't we all? Don't we all love a good chase? Right. Well, there we are. Lovely. Oh, dear. Tell you what, this is pretty good. It's not the best I've played. It's a good action RPG. The combat's a little bit simplistic, but that's, you know, that's okay for the most part for what it's going for.
Bridges anyway.
But yeah, it's all pretty decent. Right, we've got the wrong sword. Wait a minute. Wrong sword. Ah, right, that's the ice one, isn't it? Yes, I'm sure it is. Okay. Well, there we go. Pick up more ore. Why not? And that takes us where? Oh, all the way back. Lovely. That's quite convenient. Right. Well, you know what? I don't think we have time to get the whole story done and then redone again. Obviously, because that would take a fuck ton of time. But I am enjoying my time with this, like, so far. It is good. It's definitely well structured. The story is very well done. Which is good, given that's effectively the main bit of it. This is the hero sword, isn't it? Yes. Lovely. Well, that is nice. But yeah, there are some, you know, the combat feels a bit simplistic. At least they are adding new enemies in, which is nice. It's slowed down a lot to show that. Avoid the Warlock's fire spell. It will damage everyone once it explodes. Yes. Okay, out of the way. There we go. There we go. And now I can focus on the Warlock. You know what? Again, a nice little enemy variety. It's always appreciated very much. There we go. But yeah, the combat is fine. It just feels a bit repetitive when it is just pressing the B button. You know, you've got your dash, which is pretty good. I mean, it isn't the best dodge I've used in games, but it's fairly good. It feels very nice, all in all, to level up, though, and all of that. You know, that feels quite good. Okay, and we can't dodge gaps by using thingy. Okay. There we go. What do we got over here, then? Anything else? Oh, a chest. Lovely. There we are. Fantastic. Right. Well, then. I think this takes us back to where we were. Yes, it does. Lovely. Well, yeah,
He was closing on her.
There's another one.
He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What did they do to her?
I mean, if
It
I'm...
didn't have to end that way.
Oh, damn, there's a chest
Maybe
down
he could
there.
talk to her. But
Bugger.
after
How do you
all,
get there?
There were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
Okay. Tell you what, we'll finish off this bit then, and then we'll finish off the video there. Right. Yeah, we got some energy. Lovely. Could do with that health, though.
Felt a little better.
Yeah, lovely. Again, you know, the way it treats the story, I really like it. I really do. Okay, so for the... Oh, wait, you can level them up. Oh, damn. I should have thought about that. Okay, we need a lot of ore then. We need a lot of ore. Right. Can we get over there? I presume so. But not at the moment. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. And we will level up after this at least. Or I might even die. Hopefully not. Oh. But I am very low on health. There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, are they all gone? Okay, yes they are. Oh! There we go. That worked very nicely. There we go. Okay, and that's enough XP for another level. Fantastic.
Reynardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again, he said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much, she said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you?
Oh, right, yeah, he came down as well. Okay, fair enough.
Spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer, Lapino nagged Reynardo about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Reynardo didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
But there we go. So we have got an interesting, choice to make there, which is all very good. And this shows how wide this pathway can branch and how the story can develop. And hopefully it would all, you know, change to something different by the end of the game. Who knows? I will probably find out and then mention it on Twitter or something. Who knows? But there we go. I'm going to end it there for today. A very interesting game. The combat's pretty good. Pretty basic at the same time. I don't know. I would like there to be a bit more depth to it. Maybe there is once you get all the upgrades. Maybe it feels much better. But it's not too bad. Like, the combat's fine. The visuals really are where it shines. You know, the visuals and the storytelling are very, very good. But there we go. Gonna end it there for today. If you enjoyed this video, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't enjoy this video, well, there is always a button for you as well, so don't forget about it. In any case, there we are. This has been Stories, the Path of Destinies. I've been Togglejam, and I shall see you next time.